Monitor cryptocurrencies on Twitter. One awesome easy method. The years of innovation in the wake of Bitcoin have been eventful. Fun, I dare say exciting. Some might even say dreadful, because for many of our stories about a brand new fortune being made, there are those about fortunes being lost. You need to monitor cryptocurrencies on Twitter. We are lucky to have so much advancement left yet to occur in the space. Think about all we've learned already in just a 10-year window since the Genesis block. We can take a moment and reimagine that whole arc, participating in the growth and conversation around blockchain in whatever ways we have. Using this to help guide your strategy, you're on the right path. I want to propose a couple of scenarios in which a little bit more info, or a little bit faster info, can often make a ton of difference, at least based on the histories of some of those closest to me. We've all seen how far it's come down. Especially lately. That also is a lovely opportunity to remember how far it has come up, something else we should never forget. So how do we remember? Well, we can automate some monitoring service. I will get to that in just a moment. Follow me real quick here, just for a high touch or two. Glad you're here. Hopefully you can leave with an idea or two about how to learn more about what you want to learn more about in the real of crypto, blockchain, and the idealized future we've all been reading about. Everyone has been chatting my ear off about what's going to happen next, and I had to ask myself, what would even be worth monitoring? Honestly, what the hell would I want to hear about coming down the pipe, and moreover how quickly could it be explained to me? Would I be willing to pay out of pocket to automate some degree of that attention, to keep some kind of automatic lookout and alert system to let me know when crypto Twitter was acting up? I think there are three major examples worth looking at where alerts, monitoring overlay. When users monitor cryptocurrencies on Twitter, the types of things to keep up with, if you will. I'm going to outline each one with a single example and what I currently have set up in Twilert, which is my monitoring dashboard for the Twitter sphere. 1. Fintech, trader, arbitrage. You're obsessed with the private sale, for a variety of reasons. You want your discount, you want your exit point, you want back onto the open seas for a new kill. Perhaps you are an investor, looking for a new project with plenty of hype so that you can participate in some unusually nice returns. Maybe you do this already and are looking for subtle difference that would allow you to capture swings with more time to prepare. Conditions change every day. This market doesn't really sleep. Just like they monitor cryptocurrencies on Twitter, people even monitor blockchain conferences on Twitter. Maybe you feel frustrated that the 9-to-5ers have so many luxury hours in which they don't need to be plugged into work, glued to a chart. Hats off to you though, because you have the dedication already, you're just trying to improve your game. Automation and optimization are part of your wish list. You might use a group like Twilert to set up price alerts or even tweets from your favorite price alert profiles. 2. Governance, digital sovereignty. You were interested in breaking down how many and which different types of cryptocurrencies exist today. Maybe, like so many others in this space, you get excited about the way the tech is changing. About the way the tech changed everything. About how many more people are seeing that every single day and week and month and year. You remember people explaining to you things like permissionless access, running full nodes and uncensored records, but also privacy and obfuscation, the need for variables that extend beyond the actual contents and extend to the implications. True choice and sovereignty have to do with being able to change just as much as being able to transact. To effectively monitor cryptocurrencies on Twitter is to remember all of these aspects and let your past guide the indicators you are looking for. Could the elegance of proof of work and truly organic decentralized growth ever be replicated today, or is Bitcoin the only project that will ever get to benefit from being born that way? You're the sort of customer who would use Twilert to monitor something much more relevant to the overall implications of a discovery as unprecedented as this one. 3. Use your knowledge of the whole stack to monitor cryptocurrencies on Twitter. Okay, fine, you concern yourself with the whole stack. A well-rounded maximalist will spend time sifting through the white papers and repositories of things they don't inherently agree with. For that matter, a well-rounded trader would too. So, whichever place on the charts you came in or whatever frequency you even check those charts, there's a chance you'd be using monitoring to simply keep on top of new subject matter. Whether a heat map type effect were generated for one of your terms, or you set up some kind of geofence or hashtag threshold relevant to new protocols, new mentions, new spikes of retweets on some of your favorite shared GitHub-facing profiles, etc., you could set up Twilert to automate your notification for weird experiments like this one, which has now come far enough that everyone also wishes they had read a bit more, at least to a certain extent. Check out Twilert. Just give their team a shout, they can help you get tuned up and keep it running.